Just hear random enemies jumping down. Oh, there's our souls. Is it from here? Okay, don't let these guys hit you. Because they chunk like almost half of my current HP. Hello, welcome back to the adventures of the Tasty Hollow. Last time we beat not the Royal Rat Authority, but Royal Rat's army or something. And then we headed down this, I don't know if you can see above. We came through this hole on the ground. And there's a tempting piece of loot there. For sure, but I think I'm not gonna grab it. Yep. Go here. Went into the water. Ambush ahead. So how likely are you to drop down? Quite likely. Oh, there's stairs up. Let's check this out. Hidden walls on this. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, we beat the weird rat army boss. Took a while. Oh, this is the homeward bone. So this is the bottom of the well. Or not the bottom, but place there. Alright. Got it. Gotcha. We can definitely get down here. Now I'm hesitating. We can drop down once more. It's rather easy to get here. This looks like a mimic. I'm just smelling the mimic here. No teeth. Or tooth. It wasn't? Okay. Ash knuckle ring. What does that do? How does it look like? Increases petrification resistance. Alright. So how about that piece of loot? Probably makes sense to run from there. That's a bit of a peculiar route down. There's loot, and here's loot. We're gonna continue downwards. More homeward bones. Oh, these guys were... I remember seeing these. Oh, I rolled through. Message. Right. Right, there's somebody there. Great heal. We fought these. There's usually the door behind them. Hello, mister. Like the door to the... that requires the king's sign, but I don't know. Is it trap? Nope. Sublime bone dust. Right. Don't see anything in there. I wonder if you could open the door like the... Well, there's some iron bars blocking the way in the middle of that opening, but maybe it's not relevant. We definitely have some loot. Oh, actually it just dropped down. I always get really nervous in ladders and swords. What was the area called in? There was a lot of climbing, like similar wooden structures, and it's kind of annoying in the original Dark Souls. There was some swamp or similar. But it was swampy area at least, I don't remember. But it was below ground. Took me quite a while to get through it. It's a mimic, it's not a mimic. Token of spite. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Is it the statues that are spitting? Let's not die, so drink. Equipment. I'm gonna switch to the poison if I drink. No, it's not necessary if I'm... I think I have to go down. Torch would be I don't know what's up with my controller. Feels weird. We can drop down there. And we found the bonfire, so that means that's what I was, in a way, looking for. You get to spend souls.
Bearer of seeds, let.
Just a quick level up, so we get the dex to 24. Gonna stop leveling it up there. Then we go back to... Where were we? Not Graves of the Gutter. Oh, we're in the gutter. I'll not bother with the loot on our way. It doesn't really matter collecting all the loot. Is the wall moving or is the platform moving? I'm getting motion sickness from the wall. Oh, you again? Dung pie. Yeah, you got dung pies from the There's just one area too. Can you get there? Nope. It's a very interesting looking place. Wait. Everyone wants a piece of me. Really? Torch. Are we getting more? Yeah, it seems we have to jump down. Because we dropped through the floor. It's impossible at the moment to tell what will break and what doesn't. Just use the torch to set up all the fires, and that's considered progress. At least from my perspective. Next time I don't need to use the torch, I can use both hands. This... Be wary of down and then left. Probably enemies behind you. Oh. Those things fire poison here. That did not happen previously. I wonder if... Okay. Definitely looks like something you can get rid of. Probably not the route. Let's go see what's up there first. Chuck. Again, pocket fire. Raw for armor. Try to roll through them, but apparently that's not the way to go. Am I running out of battery? It just lags with the controller. It's locked. Who could have guessed? Yeah, if I fall down, I'll blame the controller, right? It's acceptable, but it seems that the stick just gets stuck slightly. I have a very new, or relatively new controller, so it shouldn't be an issue with that. But maybe it's the config didn't load properly. So if you stand on that, are you gonna drop down? Let's not try yet. Dark Brumancy Flame. Sounds epic. These things look scary. Oh. We need a HP. Poison throwing knife. Cool. Oh! Should have been more careful. I think first time we broke anything. Yeah, this broke. Don't have a replacement. Of course, now it makes sense. It was the yellow stuff in the... where we got the Lion Mage gear and fought where the Man Scorpion is. So it's kind of this juice or liquid that causes corrosion and breaks your equipment. And so we need to go to blacksmith to fix it. Or we can use repair powder, I guess. But yeah, did you see that? Like, the camera just keeps rolling. I didn't even move. I think it's about the Steam settings. Try. Lock it in. Their sword has enough stamina, so I think that's gonna break immediately. Twinkling tide. These always look sweet. Like they place a ton of loot somewhere. You have to go there, and then you get ambushed. Fragrant branch. We're gonna avoid these bottle things. I was also wondering if there is kind of way back. Yeah, maybe that leads to the bonfire. And that's another bonfire possible. Can't get up there actually. Could have jumped from there, but it's no longer path for us. I did actually try to break the statues. Yeah, one of these rats. Wait. That's a bit angry. Oh no! Didn't die. Please don't drop on me. At least we didn't try. Positively surprised. This area is slightly confusing. I have a generic idea where I'm at, but could be better. Could be better. I think what we're gonna do is not break these things. Just take that. This is almost about to break. These are also... Alright, a bit better. Better. Where to next? Only down. Can you go in from... I'm gonna go there. That hurts. gear. Okay. Was that enough? Is there like some, like it looks like in some areas this would be breakable, I would say. We can get hit down here. Who's this fella? Has a fancy looking helmet. Can we fight it? Should we fight is probably the better question. Okay, there's stairs up. Somebody tried fighting it. Helm of Auros. Auroth. Let's check that out. This one. 3.8. That's heavy thing, but we can afford it. How does it compare? Yeah, way more. This really seems solid based on the stats. I bet this fella gonna strike, so. Let's go get it. Heide Knight Iron Mask, Heide Lens. How do those two compare? So we have this, which is +3, and this one. So it's just slightly less weight, more bleed resistance. When again, this is like, oh, this is a bit 0.8 heavier, but way more stats. Way more stats. Better poison bleed on this one. So we're rolling. There was poison here. Stairs up. On the build guide I was referring to, they had the iron mask we just got on it, so probably solid. Looks good. I haven't really. Maybe somebody can throw me some tips on, like, I guess medium. Like, I would like to have some poison the gear, so like medium weight. It's flash shard, awesome. We could light up that, but so get some tips for the what kind of helmet and armor, or like what would be. Usually, just want to keep it relatively light. Almost dropped. Very bad. Prisoner's tatters. So I want to keep it light so I can just have the better rolls and movement, because I don't have a shield, so I don't think it's worth investing too heavily. So we get some axe. Let's have a look. Was it this bandit grade axe? Looks sweet. Up we go. So it clearly was a route to the end of this, or one side of this area, then you take the tower, and now. Oh, the zipline. Dark Souls was the last game I was imagining seeing one, but hey, why not? And it actually helps. Like, one interesting aspect in game design wise is like forcing the player to switch one hand to the torch, so the visibility becomes a factor. But having lead up, I now know where I was, especially in this very dark area. So we Who's that dude? So we took that bridge across here. Really? Now we get invaded. Alright. Oh. I'll wait for the guy. To be fair, I want to figure out where I am first. I don't want to lose the souls. Hold on. There's a bridge there. There's another bridge there. We haven't discovered this place yet. Race. So we got somewhere here without dying too much, so might as well. Well, I think they will reach us when the time comes. I really hope I had a map. Well, it's just better to explore. Like, I think you could see this place from the... Oh, that's... Yeah, no, finally. Okay, so that's the... where we started from. Oh, okay, let's go, boy. The lag is real. Oh, I dropped down. It's really hard to fight when you're lagging. Like, I didn't get much feedback. Like, like where the dude is at, or where if my strikes are hitting. I would have assumed they rolled away. I wasn't that close, so I'm not so much. Don't care about my hits not hitting, but their like swings, it wasn't clear at all. Because they also had like small daggers. So it could have been more clear to me, like when to dodge, because anyway, it's time sensitive. So we went there. We didn't really go here. Let's see. Can go here. Okay. Did I have a fire with me? I'll just grab a bit of fire real quick. Yeah, helps. I think I could have had the fight if there wasn't delay. I actually don't know how the matchmaking works in this game. If there is actually a ping or delay, how is that involved? Overall. Yeah, I think we can grab our... Oh no, not really. Actually, first things first, go grab the souls. How much did we get struck for? Is the dog coming? Black firebomb ×3. Cool. Just hear random enemies jumping down. Oh, there's our souls. So, how do I get up? Is it from here? Okay, don't let these guys hit you. Because they chunk like almost half of my current HP. Alright, they seem. Yes! Got the souls. Some loot in that tower still, but that's okay. Oh, it's one of those explosive fellas. Alright. We haven't been down there, but we go here. Oh, yeah, I was here earlier, I just confused myself. Oh. A ton. Oh, what the? Okay. All the loot drops. So far. Take a sip before we manage to. Alright. So I think we know the route to that fog. It's missed. So on the next part, now after exploring the gather and getting invaded and being kind of confused for a moment, but we lit up, literally lit up the whole area. Still a couple of fires to light, and then we're gonna head to the mist and see what's there. I hope it's a fun boss battle, but yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.